I am live today. We are in the middle of cooking our lunch, so I thought I would come on and show you what we're doing. We're just going to do some breakfast tortillas today for lunch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with our MicroPro grill. So for those of you that don't know, this is a grill for the microwave. We're just going to take and we're going to put frozen sausage patties in here. So these are frozen. We're just going to lay them on the bottom here. And my grill is wet because I just rinsed it out. But this is a non-stick surface, you guys. The microwaves do not travel through the metal on the outside, so it's basically going to heat up the susceptors on the top part and the bottom part. It's got a kind of a dip on the side so that any grease from your meat will go right into the dip and you won't be having to cook your stuff in the grease. So this goes in the grill position, or it has a casserole position so you can make your pizzas, your pot pies, your crumbles, whatever you want. But we're going to put it on the grill. So this is 4 frozen sausage patties. We're going to put it on the grill setting. I'm going to put it in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And then while eggs, so what I did is I took, let's see, I'm going to lower this so you guys can see what I'm doing instead of my face here. So I have 3 eggs in here, raw eggs with a splash of water. Adding water to your eggs makes them more fluffy than adding milk. So you're definitely going to want to add water instead of milk. I'm just going to scramble these up here. Ew. The girls are saying, ew. I know, raw eggs are gross. Okay, and then I'm going to put it in our breakfast maker. So this is a breakfast maker for the microwave, so you can put your raw eggs, any toppings that you would normally put in an omelet, you're going to put them right in here. 1 minute per egg in the microwave. So you guys, I had 3 eggs. I'm going to pour my eggs in here and do it 3 minutes in the microwave. So just pour it in here. Notice I did not spray the top at all or spray the bottom. You guys, it's a non-stick surface, so all of the products have non-stick in them. When this is done, it's literally going to just slide right out, and you're not even going to know that it was dirty. So we're just going to put the cover on. When the grill is done, then we can go ahead and put our eggs in. Oopsies. So, obviously, we only have 1 microwave, so we need to wait. Our next house is going to have 2 microwaves and 1 oven because we barely use our oven in our house. So, also, when we are doing our quesadilla, our breakfast quesadilla, what do we need? What do we need? Cheese. So I have my 2 little helpers here. This is Brinley and Brielle. They are my monsters of the house. They can be very naughty at times, team up on me and make a mess. So we're going to shred our own cheese. I don't know if you know, but when you shred your own cheese, it's going to go farther. It's going to last longer. And you're going to have a lot fresher tastes of your cheese. It's not going to be like the bag cheese where you're going to have sawdust particles or whatever they put in your cheese. So I always buy a big block of cheese, shred it in a matter of minutes with our shredder, and then put it in 2-cup containers in the freezer with some cornstarch in it. When you put cornstarch in, it's going to not stick together, so it's going to be just like you bought it in the bag, but it's not going to stick together. It's going to be fresh, and you're not going to have any of the preservatives in it. If you do not shred your own cheese, I highly recommend to shred your own cheese and melt it on chips, and then buy a bag of shredded cheese and melt it on chips, put them side by side, and you will probably never eat bag cheese again. So they are pretending to fall down right now. So come here. Can I have that? So how we're going to shred our cheese is with our Great Master Shredder, and if you've watched me go live before, you know what this is. But this is part of the Master System, so It comes with a base. This base suctions to your counter, and then any attachments that we ever come out with, you can have as long as you have the base. So they're all going to fit on the same base. So this is our Great Master accessory. I do have the finely shredded cone in here because I want to have the cheese finely shredded. You see that I suctioned it to the counter, so it's literally not going anywhere. And then I'm going to have the twins shred the cheese. So we're going to put this down here. I'm going to put this in, and you're going to turn the handle. Turn it the other way. I have it set up for a lefty, you guys. So you see, even a 3-year-old can do this. They were doing this when they were 2. So something fun and easy for the kids to do as well. And when you can get your kids active in the kitchen at a young age, they're going to love to cook. They're going to be able to survive in this world where a lot of people are just banking on everything being done for them. So keep turning it. You got it? Is that fun? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, keep going.
Keep going.
And then it's Brinley's turn.
Yeah.
We even do potatoes in here, you guys, so instead of buying the shredded hash browns in a bag that are full of preservatives and expensive, we buy a 5-pound bag of potatoes, and you guys, for our family of 7, we literally only need about 4 potatoes, and it is enough for everyone. So, now it's Brinley's turn. Move out of the way, Brielle. But with the potatoes, when I do them, I don't even peel them. I don't even wash them. I skip those steps because that takes a lot of time, right? So put your dirty potatoes right in here. And then when everything is shredded, you can just put it in a spinner, wash it with some hydrogen peroxide and water, and spin them dry. It gets all that starch off, and it is nice. Fresh potatoes that you can grill up in a grill, or fry up if you want to fry them up. Do whatever you want to do with them. So save money by buying a bag of potatoes instead of the already shredded ones. You will have your money back in no time when you invest in this. Okay, are we almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, get off the counter now. Go watch on the chair now. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. Here's our freshly grated cheese. I did hear the microwave beep, so we are going to go get our sausages out. Okay, girls, be really quiet because we want to show them the sizzle. Okay, so this was 5 minutes frozen patties in the microwave. Can you hear the sizzle? So they're sizzling, they're browned. I did not need to flip them or anything, and they're perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the egg in the microwave for 3 minutes. Don't touch that top.
Touch that. What's this? Look at how food now.
Okay, get down. Get down. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take these patties. I already made a couple ahead of time just so that I could have them in here. I'm going to try and get in the straw for a second.
Yeah.
I'm going to take and just put these patties in our chopper because we're going to just chop these patties up in our chopper with our eggs so that we can have it to stuff our tortilla with. So throw this in there. Ah, can't get it.
Can't get it.
This is our chopper that comes with a whipper blade and a sharp blade. I currently have the sharp blade in here. I'm going to do this one this time. Watch out. So you see, I just did a few pulls and the sausage is perfectly ground up now. So super fast and easy, you guys, from frozen patties to ground sausage for our tortilla. I'm going to quick go rinse out this grill because then we're going to show you how to make the tortilla. So we'll just put this up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I got make sandwiches.
Okay, so this grill is a total time saver, you guys. You can use this for anything. We even use it in our house for like the convenience foods like chicken nuggets, pizza rolls. You guys, the Totino's party pizzas are now in a square, so they fit perfectly in this, and it's done in a matter of minutes. So anything you can do in your oven or on your grill, you're going to do in the grill, in the microwave, in half the time. So super easy. What we're going to do is we're going to just take this quesadilla. I'm just laying it like this. We're going to sprinkle some cheese on it. The girls love cheese. Who doesn't love cheese, right? Yum.
Yeah.
And then we're going to sprinkle some sausage.
Sprinkle some sausage.
Do you like sausage?
Yeah.
And then our egg should be done in pretty soon. We're going to get another bowl, put our sausage in. I'm just going to dump this out because I'm going to chop the egg in here too here. And I could have done the egg and the sausage at the same time, but because the egg wasn't done, obviously I just did the sausage. So the omelet maker as well, you guys, we use all the time. Kids just can grab them and make an omelet in a matter of minutes right before they catch the bus. Super fast and easy breakfast. So this is our omelet done. Look at how nice and big and fluffy that is because I added water instead of milk. And then look at how it just slides right out of there, you guys. It didn't even stick. So super easy. If you want to keep this at work, when I worked outside the home, I had one in my desk at all times at work. And then I had one at home. And a lot of people on my floor even bought one to keep at work as well. But then we just scramble these eggs up. And then dump them in our quesadilla. Okay, I'm actually gonna do 2 quesadillas in here at a time. Then we'll top it with some more cheese. Are you guys hungry yet? Like, are you wishing you were at my house right now to try this? Pretty sure the twins just walked off with a tortilla. Yep, they're each eating a plain tortilla. Yum, gross. You guys are crazy. Crazy kids. This is what they do. They find food and they walk around and stash it in places. So we'll just put some sausage on there. Put some egg on there.
You!
That's good.
I don't like eggs on the potato.
They do actually like eggs. She just doesn't know what I'm making yet. So we're going to put them like this, and then again, we're going to put the grill setting down.
Yeah!
And we're literally going to put this in for like 3 minutes, you guys, and they're going to be browned and crisp. Okay, you're going to fall.
You're still fun. I want cheese on it.
I'm making one in the oven, okay, or in the microwave.
Not cheese in it.
So that is the grill. You guys, you can literally use it for everything. I am going to be going live every single day for the next couple weeks featuring the grill because it's an amazing item, and we really just want you guys to see how it can save you time, it can save you money, it can save you everything that you need in the kitchen. So quesadillas, my son does quesadillas probably 3, 4, 5 times a week. As well as, you know, you can do raw brats in there. Put 6 to 8 raw brats in the grill, on the grill setting. You don't need to turn them, flip them, or anything. They will get browned and they will be sizzling in 12 minutes. When you make them on the grill, what do? They split open and you lose all the juice, right? These do not split open at all. They are perfect, you guys. Hamburger patties, I don't know if you saw my live last week, but I was at a meal prep and I put 1.5 pounds of burger that we had mixed up for patties. So it had bacon, raw hamburger, cheddar cheese, some ranch dressing, powder mix. We put it all together and we put it in the microwave flat in the grill for 5 minutes, and it was perfect, you guys. Frozen patties, again, like I did these, but if you do frozen hamburgers, they're going to take about 6 minutes. Pork chops take about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Same with chicken. But again, it has a casserole setting too, so you can do a chicken pot pie. Oops, she put a sticker on my screen. You can do chicken pot pie, you can do desserts. Later this week I'll be going live when we make some cinnamon sugar bites in there. Those literally take like 3 minutes. So lots of different things, and it's not just cooking from scratch either. I know we all probably turn to the convenience foods more than once a week probably. I'm talking about the chicken nuggets, the french fries, the tater tots, the taquitos, the pizza rolls, all of that frozen appetizer stuff can be thrown in here, and by the time your oven would be preheated, they're going to be done in the grill in the microwave. So you guys are eating a lot of cheese, and we're not going to have cheese left. So that is, we just have a couple more minutes. If you have any questions on the grill, the chopper, the shredder, any of this, please shout it out in the comments. If you watch this replay, please just shout out in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like, questions on the grill. I will be posting recipes throughout the week as well, just so you guys can really see what this is all about. One more thing, we do have a bingo event at our Tupperware studio tonight at 6:30. $20 gets you at least 2 games of bingo, and you go home with a minimum of $20 in products. So we will be making something else in the grill tonight, and you can taste it in person if you come. So if you want to come, just RSVP to me so I know how many gifts to have. And then Thursday at noon, from noon to 12:15, so for 15 minutes while you're on your lunch break, I have an event set up on my Cooking Coach page here. It's an online cooking extravaganza, so I'm just going to be cooking a few things kind of like this, and you can come on during your lunch break, or you can watch it after, watch the replay, and get some more cooking ideas with the grill. So we're going to check our quesadillas before the girls eat all of my food. Okay, so I put this in the microwave for 4 minutes, and here's the final product. Dun, da, da, dun. Oh, it's hot. So browned and crisp quesadillas in a matter of minutes. You guys, this is safe for the kids because they're not dealing with burners, they're not dealing with a hot oven. They're dealing with putting something in the microwave, and the handles are nice and easy to hold. So there we are, 15 minutes, and I made quesadillas from scratch, from frozen patties to shredding cheese to cooking the eggs, all in 15 minutes. And you guys, this is enough for probably 3 of my kids right here. So super easy. You can fit more in here at a time if you want, but because there's only these two rascals here home today, it's enough for us. So we're gonna go enjoy this, and wish you guys could join us. But if you want to join us in person, come to bingo tonight, or gather a few friends around your table and I will come and cook for you there. So thanks for joining. Like I said, if you're joining in the replay, just feel free to shout out in the comments any questions, and I will get back to you. Thanks guys, have a good day.